Right, so this is looking good, I think. I just need to put some in, get some stuff for these. So I've got all these left over, all the way. I'm going to try and find, in amongst all these screws, a common enough one to fill a nice little one, or even put some more nuts in and put some more nuts away as well. So first thing first, we'll catch some nuts. So apparently my last muff on my mic was for outside. So I've changed it to a different one. All these videos are just really to kind of see where I can go with the mic sounds, which is quite hard because I don't like listening to myself, so I have to ask someone else to tell me what I sound like, and if it's good enough. Or I'm more interested in the mic than myself, because I know it's a rather odd accent from Aberdeen with some people. Those are quite those big flathead ones. I think. These little nubs. Alright, let's see if we see any patterns coming out. Oh, there's like two of them weird ones. Kind of cool. A flat one. It's a bit it's flat but different from the rest of them. Maybe I'll just go with all like, what's that? They're M4s maybe. So that's the same but longer. So should I just go? That's smaller, so that's comes with its own pile now. I did have a metal thread checker, but I don't know where it's gone. Is that the same as them? I'll go visual and then I'll get a nut and check them all individually, I think. That'll be fun. I like the look of these flat ones, so maybe these will get the tub. Those guys definitely match. Oh, so they're almost a set of three. Is that too much to give up all that space for 3 screws? I think it's so bad. Leave this out for away for a bit of space. Oh, we're up to 4. Little front head flange. Right. Those little ones up there. One there. There's a few of these dome head brass ones. I do have lots and lots of like these little Ziploc bags. Maybe it's best to put them in there. Well, but they're not heaps of little bags. I'd rather fit in a little setup like this. Right, now we're getting into the little short ones. That one's stripped out. Is that good about? I'd say that's knackered as well. The ideal, the more I find for the bin, the better, I would say. Well, that's a good one. That strip. Oh, I would probably say this is for a bigger screw. Never get a grip on that. I've got millions of screws, so that can go to the bin. There's another one. It's a bit better, but I have to trust them. Okay, I'll wash on it. The bending might go off. I do just have a habit of just keeping screws, which I don't think is a good thing to be doing. There's another. Where the countersunk cuts around. That was ruined. Brass dome. Brass looking dome. Oh, another flat one there. Well, maybe we'll. The flat ones seem to be taken over. Oh, yeah. There. Flat. Do you think I should put music over me doing this? That's my next. That's gonna be my next challenge I'm gonna do with one of my videos. Try and put some music I put together with my brother on top of it. They're proper, cheaply made. So we'll get rid of them. Flat one. Yeah, I haven't seen much of them before. See, with like a. Is that a button head or is that? I would have called that a button head. Flat flange. Right. So another one. I think, as much as I don't want to throw that away with the rest of them, I'm pretty sure because I'm pretty sure that's an Amiga screw, or at least a PCK screw I've stripped before. So I'll be doing some Amiga stuff shortly as well. On my 4000, I've got that to do from Amiga 4000. I've stand it up, gives me a better idea where it puts himself. Then wreck my lower back. Oh, this guy. Yeah. He's knackered as well. Ben. I'm not even sure if I can have been. Well, that's quite a good one. It's still got this bit of plastic. I can sure keep that over in the little ones. Ugh. Is it worth even doing that? Fine, bin it. Got millions of screens back, it'll be fine. One of those smaller. Gosh, was that smaller again? No. Thank goodness for that. Should I go in a little tiny bit over here? Look how short that is. I think. Do I want to keep getting that short? I think I should. Put that one in there. Those flanged ones. That's now. Let's just go for a wee tub for all the wee bit for little threaded ones. I think I'm going to keep these and these in a tub together. I'm tempted. It's all kind of the same things. Those are these little ones as well. I think they're off of joystick switches. They're breathing faster as well. Maybe they'll win for the. I think we'll go for all. We'll just do all the shorts, all the short machine screws. We'll go on these tubs, and then so let's see. I'll go put them in and see how it looks. Right. I'm still not 100% sure what I've done. I agree with what I've done, but I've basically went short machine screw, long machine screw, short machine screw. But now I'm like, is this a short or is this a long machine screw? So I'm not 100% sure I've come up with the best plan, but I think to finalize, I think this will be it. And then all the threaded one, I'm quite tempted to put them in a tub I found, which I thought would be handy. And one of these, I can't remember what arrived in that, but I thought I'd keep that. As you'd imagine, I'm bad for keeping little tubs as well. So, worry not, I won't be chucking stuff away. I will just be putting, going from one tub to another, but slightly nicer tubs, I would say. I don't know if I'm right with that, but hey ho. So, screw threads, machine threads. Long, short, all of them just now. I might, or should I order more? Should I order more of these? Should I have more of them? Will that be good enough? I don't know. I'll show you at the end. Right, so that's me finished. Had enough. I think that's as good as it's going to get. So, various cutting screws there. So, right, so that's not going anywhere. Dare I risk shaking this one about? I don't know. Yeah, so I think that looks quite good at the end. So I think that's not too bad. That's not too bad, I think. From what I started with, I think that'll make my life a tad easier. Anyway, cheers now.